In an emotional turn of events, Alex Van Halen has publicly responded to Sammy Hagar's new tribute song, Encore, Thank You, Goodnight, which Hagar has described as a dream song he and the late Eddie Van Halen once envisioned creating together. The song, released last week, has quickly gained attention among Van Halen fans for its heartfelt tone and lyrics that celebrate the legendary guitarist's life and legacy. Though tensions have long existed between Alex Van Halen and Sammy Hagar, particularly following the band's turbulent final years, Alex broke his silence in a rare interview addressing the tribute. "I'll be honest, my first reaction was mixed," Alex admitted. "There's a lot of history between Sammy and me, and not all of it is pleasant. But the second I heard the opening notes, I stopped thinking about the past. That song, it brought Eddie into the room." According to Hagar, the song was based on an idea he and Eddie had discussed privately before the guitarist's death in 2020. It's meant as a thank you to the fans, the band, and a final curtain call that was never performed live. "Eddie had talked to me about doing something honest and stripped down," Alex said. "A kind of musical farewell, something from the heart. I didn't know he'd talked about that with Sammy too, but the second I heard it, I knew it was real." While Alex and Hagar have remained estranged since Van Halen's 2004 reunion tour ended in tension, the drummer acknowledged that the song cut through personal history and reopened a connection to what mattered most, Eddie's legacy. "There's been a lot of silence, some hurt, even regret," Alex continued. "But this song reminded me that, in the end, we were all there because of Eddie's vision and love for the music. Whatever happened between Sammy and me doesn't change that. So yeah, I thanked Eddie for the song, for the memories, for everything." The statement has sent ripples through the Van Halen community, many interpreting it as a potential first step toward healing the rift between the surviving members. When asked if the song brought any sense of closure, Alex responded cautiously but with sincerity. "Closure is a funny word," he said. "But I'll say this, hearing that song made me pause, made me listen, and maybe that's the first step." Sammy Hagar has not yet publicly responded to Alex's comments, but sources close to the Red Rocker say he was deeply moved to hear that Alex listened to and acknowledged the song. Whether or not this moment leads to a future collaboration or reconciliation remains to be seen. But for fans, it's a touching reminder that music can still bridge even the deepest divides, and that Eddie Van Halen's influence continues to resonate through the people he left behind.